House of Miscellania. My name's Naomi. It is live whip and chat on Saturday night. Um, I am at my house instead of at my in-laws' house, which is where I was at, working on intention pens. They're so beautiful. I can't even explain to you how gorgeous these pieces are. But yeah, I got over here, walked Beans to make sure he's quiet, and decided to just start right up on a live. I want to start out by saying hello to everybody in the chat. Hello to Shadowcraft, who's been sitting here for a minute. Hi to Marissa, Diamonds and Thoughts, who has also been sitting here for a minute. Goddess Jen, hello. Alice, hi. Hello, Jamie. Destiny's Garden, Barb Phillips, Anxious Wallflower. How is every night? So I want Saturday nights to be about artwork or art in general. What I'm going to try to do is to start contacting artists who do diamond paintings to see if they'll join me on the live. When that's not possible, I will just talk about some artists. But, you know, I'm also going to be working on the Morrigan by Chrissabug, as I have not yet started it, but I did kit it up. I do want to talk a little bit about, well, hey, Val, hey, Kat. Did want to talk a little bit about my tools here because I got some tools. For my tray, I am using my trusty old, whoops, sorry, it bounced. My trusty old Firefly tray. This is the Switch Mini Max. I love this thing, you guys. It's got a slide on and off lid. It's like magic. Wacha. Look at that. You could do a little bit of DJing with it. Little. Whoa, throw it too. It's really cool. I love the fact that it's got this open and close pour spout, as well as a removable trash tray. And this cool little doohickey hole right here where you can put your diamond painting pen in it all the way, and it will stay standing up and not roll away on you. I also have, well, let's see, a very cool pen here that I want to show you. But for whatever reason, my lights are very bright. So I'm going to see if I can't turn my ISO down a little bit. We're going to go down a little bit, not up, going down. There we go. That's a little better. This pen was actually something that I created. Look at it. Ooh. So this is my Good Fortune pen. This contains Tiger Eye. Tiger Eye is for lots of things, but one of those things is good fortune. I have witch's grass in here, as well as jasmine. And then the wood is cherry. I love this pen, but this is the pen I'm going to be using tonight. My own pen for myself, at least for now, until somebody either decides they want to buy this or have one of their own made like it. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't wait until you guys see the ones that I've been working on. I was over at the in-laws turning pens. I've got 3 done. So Stacy, I don't know if Stacy's watching, but Stacy's pen is done. Kat's pen is done. And Alex's pen is done. I will be working on Noelle's next. And then there was another commission behind that I've got to pour. I've got 3 slots open, so I was going to leave that open for a couple of days to see if somebody wanted to place an order for an intention pen. You guys a little bit about what's going on here. I select specially the wood, the stones, and the herbs that go inside of this, and I put an intention into the pen. This one, like I said, is good fortune. There are others like, I have one, do I have it here? Let me see. This one, oh, this one is my, manifesting like new beginnings or, spiritual manifestation. Like this is to essentially center yourself and start your new pattern, right? So this one is cherry wood. It has echinacea for self-understanding. The cherry wood is for new beginnings. There's also cornflower in here for spiritual vision, and then manifestation with the Amazonite. Pretty, pretty, pretty. But that just kind of gives you an idea of what these intention pens are and kind of like what they can do. The sky's the limit. Yes, I can. I can do that, Marissa. I can make a video on examples of different intentions and what the plants, stones, and herbs mean or do. I mean, at least I can give you a breakdown of those sorts of things. But you know, really the sky is the limit. If you tell me what you want your pen to do, I mean, it could be 65 different things. And I will find an herb, plant, you know, flower, stone, wood that will do those things for you. Or if you have specific stones, wood, herbs, whatever that you want me to use, I can do that too. Anyways, enough self-promotion. Though I am really super excited about these intention pens, you guys. I've been having, honestly, like the time of my life making these. Mostly because it's so cleansing for me too. Because I have to clear everything when I make these pens, and it's honestly like good meditation for me. So I'm liking making these as much as people are liking buying them. So if there's something that you did want to order, I have, like I said, 3 slots open because I like to pour things all at one time. Otherwise, I'm just going to make more pens and see what sells. I have one that I finished turning. I had to do some fixing on it, and that one is for like love or self-love. Actually, do I have? I've also got, if you're interested, I've got resin and wood pens too. So if you want resin or wood, I can do those also, or hybrids. So keep that in mind if you're interested. I can do just about anything with resin, wood, and the lathe. You just let me know what you want. Yes, like cats is 87 different things. I think Alex had you beat though, honestly. What's up, Della? And hello, everyone who has entered. But yeah, moving on. Hi, Sue. So in my intention pen, I'm using this putty cracker. It's Drunk Cupid. It smells like chocolate, you guys. It's amazing. I got a refill though. And then in my single player, I am using something called Ghost. Now, this Ghost, I'm not certain if you taking Bowie somewhere. Dustin's gonna take Miss Bowie for a walkies. Wow, calm down, Bowie. So this Ghost, I'm not sure if it is love you, bye. Love you, bye. Have fun. I'm not sure if this is like the glue that we use on the painting or if it's liquid latex. I'm not certain what it is, but it works. I know that. When you put it into your single placer, you let it dry, it essentially becomes a glue dot. Hey, calm down. He's mad. Bowie's getting a walk and he's not. Peace. That's enough. Stop. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know. He left you. So rude. But yeah, it essentially becomes a glue dot. This is from Diamond Painting Daily, if you want to check it out. It's actually really easy to use. They give you this like weird little scooper duper. I don't use it. That's way too much. Like you don't use that much in a scoop, right? I just end up using like my tweezers and I just dip it in the tip and then I dip it into the top of my into the tip of my pen and then let it dry, and it works better that way if you ask me. I don't know, just my opinion. Hi Marie, welcome. Oh my goodness. But thank you to Jamie for sending this over to me so I could try it out. I'm really enjoying it. It took a little bit of like figuring out how to use, but you know, it is what it is. The kids went to get snackies at the Dollar Tree because, you know, you load up on snacks for $1. Um, so they'll be coming back home. I'm sure Beans will have something to say about that, but I'm gonna go take Miss B Dog for a walkies. Anyways, so yeah, I decided that I wanted Saturdays to be about art. Now, whether that's my favorite artist or if I can get an artist to come on here and join us for a live, I'm going to talk to a few artists and see if I can get somebody to come on. And then because I would like to support the artists that make all of these beautiful things that we buy, right? But yeah, if I can't, it'll just be me talking about artists. And then if I can't get an artist on here, I thought I have something prepared tonight for a quiz about art. So I thought it'd be a good time. What's up, Audrey? Long time no see. I am working on the Morrigan from Diamond Art Club. Look at this beautiful. Yes, badass. She's badass. Chrissabug. The Morrigan, and she is a 65 by 100 centimeters. She's a biggin. She is a biggin, but I am starting down in the first corner here because I have actually not done anything with this yet. Although there are some spots on here in her I wouldn't call it a dress. It's sort of like her wrap. Where I have some specials that I got out of my mini dazzlers or the mini. And so I've got a bunch of special diamonds and they are the right colors. So I may switch some things out because all of the mini dazzles have these pearl as like the fairy dusts. And I have those colors on here. So I may do some replacement. Yes. But let me get my other diamonds over here. I got so much stuff on my table. So yeah, I was working on pens, getting that done. I'm watching my in-laws' dogs while they're going to pick the kids up from Kansas. And so I figured, okay, well, I still got to do my lives, right? And I thought, well, I'm going to be coming home. Yeah, see, I've got a few picked out already. I'm really excited. But we'll see what happens because I think it'll look beautiful. I even thought about in the raven's wings, like maybe putting some not iridescent, some ABs in there, black ABs, because you know, ravens have iridescent kind of wings, but that would be pretty cool. But let me see here. Start with a color. Anyway, so yeah, I figured, okay, I know it's not Tuesday and Tuesday is quiz day, right? Trivia time. But I prepared a quiz about artwork just because it's about artwork and I don't have an artist on here tonight. So once I get some of that set up, that will be a good time. I am currently working on my next level for membership. It's going to go up in price, not by like a ton. I think it's another $5 or something that I'm going to do. But the next level will have some special videos that will not be available to general public. The passion project that I'm working on. Hello from Jersey. Bear with me. I love that. I love that name. You know, you're not the only person from Jersey around here. Bear with me. Black ABs are weird, but in the right applications. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, there's going to be some members only videos that I'm going to put up, mostly because I'm going to be getting really personal in the passion project stuff. A lot about my childhood, some of my history, some dirty secrets, you know, will end up being talked about in those members only vlogs. So that you should be watching for to happen pretty soon. I'm also going to do a members only video for an unboxing that I very recently did because I say the F word in it, and pretty sincerely say the F word in it. I was really, really upset during an unboxing, just what I discovered when I opened the box, and really wildly disappointed. I'll just leave it at that. But it's not something that, one, with the language that I need for general public to see, and then add to that the fact that I don't want that to be the general like consensus that that's what I think about said company. And so yeah, I have some things I want to say, but I think it's going to be for members only, in a couple of different situations. But yeah, that video I'll be putting out to just the regular members, like not a level up, but my normal members. That one will be probably coming out this next week. The F word, a no on YouTube. Marissa, no. You can actually say the F word all you want to. But when I'm doing an unboxing, I feel like it's a little different situation. Like if I'm making a whip and chat or whatever, I don't give a damn. I'll let an F bomb drop. Sometimes in my lives, I'll let an F bomb drop, and you don't lose money from that. I mean, unless like you're cursing up a blue streak and there's the F bomb like in your title. But no, generally you can say the F word. But in an unboxing, it just didn't feel like the right place, except for you got a surprise one recently that was horrible. Yeah, I got a really bad one. Hi, Kathleen H. Welcome. Um, so yeah, the company is like known for having some issues with regard to like their drill field being too big and whatnot. They want people to think that that's everything that they're putting out there. This is a retired, like archived kit. It's older. So it's like old drill field, whatever, but the coloration that they used on the kit, it's it's an abomination. That's all I'm gonna say. It's an abomination. So that one won't be for general consumption. It will be for members only. So if you're a member, you will get to see that unboxing. That'll be coming up. It'll be like a bonus video because I'm not going to put it in place of a video that I would normally put up. Just because yeah, I'm not gonna like make other people suffer with not getting a video just because I'm putting up a members only video. But the videos about the passion project and that sort of thing, those are going to be for like a higher level of members. I'm going to be doing a weekly vlog on that, sort of like a whip and chat, but the other things included as well. Son of a biscuit. Which will it'll be video related, but maybe not necessarily just working on the actual canvas itself. It will probably be something more like, I'll pull out things like maybe pictures from when I was younger and talk a little bit about those, or bringing out pictures from you know, each stage that I'm doing in my passion project. Um, so I'm extremely excited about adding a new level. I don't know if people are actually going to subscribe to it. There's like 20 of you that subscribe to my members now. And I massively appreciate every person who is a member. There are perks besides just, you know, like giving me money and getting early access to videos. There is a members only chat in the Discord, which if, you know, you're not familiar with Discord, don't worry about it. But for those who are familiar with Discord, we have a regular hangout and then we have a members only hangout that sometimes we will go in there. Hello, Lord. But yeah, if you're interested in joining the members, please feel free to. Otherwise, you're not missing too much right now. But unless you use the Discord, it will start to make a difference. Like I said, once I start putting up those passion project videos, be a little different situation. But yeah, I may also do like a tour of the workspace and whatnot. This tray, Jamie, is the Switch Mini Max from Firefly. Let me put the lid on it really quick and I can show you. Okay, so this one has a slide-on lid, which I really enjoy to keep it closed. But Mini Max from Firefly. The thing that I really enjoy about it is the fact that it does have this slide-on lid, and then it has a pour spout, but the pour spout is actually like up underneath. So you can open it and close it. It doesn't need to be open the whole time, so you're not losing diamonds. And then this thing right here is a removable trash tray, which I love. And then the hole right there is so that you can put your diamond painting pen in it and it won't roll off the table. And it'll take a heavy pen too. It's not just like, let me lay it flat though, before I tell you that. It'll take a pretty heavy pen. So you don't have to worry about, you know, it'll only take a little stylus or whatever. Working on burnt rose. Okay. Been pretty wet almost every day. Yeah, that Debbie, man. I'm assuming that's why Sarah isn't on right now, or if she is, I didn't see her yet. Because usually she'd be popping up links and stuff. But she works in insurance adjustment, and obviously when storms are really bad, she has to work overtime. So could be why she is not. Love the size. Yeah, this one is the Switch Mini Max, and I love this size. I think this is perfect. It's similar to my cat proof tray, which I really enjoy, the fine loaf. It's a similar size to the fine loaf from cat proof. And I love this size. So it was like perfect, but I use my cat proof tray all the time. So I thought I'll go back to using the Firefly for a little while. Yeah, definitely go and check out ada.com if you have not already done so. Not only were they a wonderful sponsor for our last event, but they have some really fantastic trays. But yeah, so Debbie is kicking all over your guys' butts. I don't get it. Hi, Peggy. Welcome. So yeah, I did prepare a like I said, a little quiz regarding art because I want to feature art or artists on Saturdays. I'm going to speak to some artists and see if I can't convince some diamond painting artists to come on to the live and visit with me. so I can ask them some questions, or you guys can ask them some questions. I have a lot of fun when we have guests up on here. And then don't forget, on August 31st, Marissa from Diamonds and Thoughts and I are going to do a challenge, a diamond painting challenge. We're going to diamond paint with our whatever our non-dominant hand is. We're going to do a paint gem, and we're going to keep it inside of a time limit and see how much we can get done. I imagine I'm going to do very poorly. I'm already hedging my bets that Marissa is going to kick my butt in this challenge, because I've never tried to diamond paint with my other hand. I'm not very like ambidextrous or anything. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. We shall see. But anyway, so what are people up to? Working on diamond paintings? Are you cooking, eating dinner? I had a frozen pizza. I mean, it wasn't frozen when I was eating it. I heated up a frozen pizza and ate that. I did not eat frozen pizza. You will not win. Well, I guess we'll see what happens then, because I am not confident in my abilities, that's for sure. I'm really enjoying the color palette on this painting so far. It's a lot of, oh, there go the kids. Kids are back from getting snacks. A lot of really good dark colors. So I haven't really done anything dark in a while. You did play the flute for a while. See, I can do this because of like violin, but that's not the same as, ooh, thank you. That's not the same as trying to diamond paint. Like, moving my fingers around is definitely not the same thing. So we'll have to see how it goes. But just let me know when this upcoming week, Marissa, that you want to do that test, and we'll get you figured out. Marinated chicken. Ooh. Okay, I can't have jalapeno. That'll kill me. But a honey jalapeno garlic rub, and you sauteed it. Ooh. No, I'm good. Thank you. I do enjoy goldfish, but I don't want to eat right now. Yeah, I can't have anything that rates on a Scoville scale. Like, if it's hot of any kind, I'm allergic, so I can't have anything fun. Basically, I have to eat bland, boring food, or I could injure myself real bad. We'll skip that. It'd be not worth it for me to die for some really delicious food. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Long time no see you. Ooh, your daughter helped make it. Nice. Caesar salad. That's good. He can go in there. That's fine. They know I have a toilet. And the toilet makes sounds. It's the best when it's like during a WIP and chat and the toilet just starts running for like literally no reason at all. So I either edit that out or I leave it because, well, yep, I've got a toilet. I sure do. And you know, the house was built in 1900, so the plumbing is a little elder as well. Where you been hiding, Michelle? Hiding away. Just hiding on me. Oh, what am I doing? I got a trash tray right here. So yeah, anyways, burnt rose. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Burnt rose. Was that one of the witches? There've been so many lately. I really enjoyed that painting that they put out today. The one, it's she's got a bunch of flowers around her and in her hair. But like Dustin pointed out how big her hands were, and I couldn't unsee that. And so I didn't end up getting it. It was a really beautiful painting, but it was like, I don't I don't need a painting with giant man hands. Hard pass. Did anybody get anything this morning from Dreamer Designs or from Diamond Art Club? Art and Soul, anything? Anybody buy anything today? Anywho, um, Chrissabug, which is the artist of the piece of work that I am working on right now, the Morrigan. Chrissabug is the artist. She is also one of the few artists that Diamond Art Club has right now that, like, pretty much I give myself permission to have those. Um, Otherwise, right now I'm not really buying too much of anything. On a no buy that's now extended. Boo. I know how that is. Not I, maybe next time. What'd you get, Della? Can't fight those hands. Yeah, you can't. Taking care of some personal things. You're not allowed to take care of personal things, Michelle. No personal things for you, lady. Just kidding. Hopefully everything's okay. And if you need anything, please let me know, okay? Anything you think I can help with. Yeah, I can't, I don't know. For me, it's like if the hands look funky, weird, if I can't unsee something in the render, like the Chrissabug that came out last week, bought Woodland Panorama. Oh, okay. That one's a beautiful, beautiful painting. Had it this week from Alice. You got a DAT canvas that was low stock and is now out of stock. Oh, Blueberry Fairy. I love Blueberry Fairy. I do love it. I owned it, but it was somebody's unicorn. And I'm one of those people that if I know I have if as long as it's not like something I'm, really attached to, like a Margaret Morales or something, or a Chrissabug or whatnot. If I know I have somebody's unicorn and they can't get their hands on it anywhere else, I will usually de-stash it to somebody. My Wild Feelings and the Messenger. Sarah, Ayo, welcome. But yeah, I'll de-stash to somebody if I know I've got something that they're dying to have, because I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling. Like knowing there's something I want and someone else has it. And yeah, I mean, there are things that obviously I bought them, I would like to do them, but if it's somebody else's unicorn, like that breaks my heart. Because like I said, I hate it when that happens to me. So I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker that way. I can't help myself. It is what it is. What can you do? Yeah, the only ones that I really like can't slash would not definitely do that for. Definitely not Margaret Morales, and probably not any of the Chrissabugs that I have currently. Uh-oh, Jamie. Did you have permission to get did recently purchase and receive Benedict Blue and an Elmo piece. Okay. Was the Elmo piece something that you picked out, or was that one of those like, add this mystery kit for 30 extra dollars or whatever? Or was it like you legitimately wanted to get that? Because obviously, some people want to buy Elmo, but then others are like, why did you mail this to me? I don't do those mysteries anymore just because I haven't gotten anything that I really enjoyed. So, like, I just rather not waste the money. Yes, you got permission first. Good. Hi, Chantel. Welcome. Got them. The one with the diamond art posted Sphinx Passion. Ooh. Now, who was it that did Sphinx Starlight? I don't remember what company that was from, but oh wow, that one was beautiful. Somebody did that one for Wings and Anythings. And that was a gorgeous painting. Maybe that was Cam Diamonds or something. I don't remember. What? No. Struggle bus over here. Struggle bussing. Struggle bussing. Scooching. There we go. Everything has decided to not want to stick. It was you. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's a beautiful painting. Absolutely gorgeous. What company is that? Is that also the one with the diamond art? I'm with my Joe Wall in a little while. I have to finish a square actually, but um I can say that I really do like their square canvas and drill field. Like I enjoy it. The one with the diamond art does a good job. Your Margaret Morales and the Yume Kikis and Mystery 47 are don't start none, won't be none list. Fair enough. Others may be on it, day dependent. That's fair. How is it I always end up doing dishes? I don't know. You do always end up doing dishes when I'm live. Um, yeah, there's others, I'm sure. Like if I actually took the time through and see what's in my stash and you know what I mean, I'm sure there would be others added to it, but definitely Margaret Morales is like top of the list. My Chrissabugs that I have currently, um, the Camilla de Ericos that I have currently, because even though I did destash one recently, it was like one of those moments where somebody was desperate for it, and I felt really, really bad. And I know it's going to restock, so I will. I'll get it again when it restocks, but I I'm a softie, okay? I'm a softie. Because normally Camilla de Erico would be on that list too. But I know I won't be getting rid of any of those because the ones that I do have are all archived, I'm pretty sure. And I do not want to I don't want to have to try and hunt them back down again. That would make me sad, sad. Hi, Pal. I said that right, correct? Pao, Pal? I hope I said that right. If I did not, please correct me. Um, so yeah, I prepared for you guys, if you're interested, a quiz about art and artwork. Um, very general stuff that pretty much anybody should be able to answer. Nothing too difficult. Very easy to medium questions. Perfect. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad I said that correctly. I felt like a jerk if I didn't. Um, yeah, I prepared a quiz about artwork. Very easy stuff. Nothing too challenging. If you guys want to play around with that, There's no like, there's no prizes or anything. It's all just, you know, for fun, bragging rights that you got them right. Same as it is on Tuesdays. And then, like I said, I'm going to be reaching out to some diamond painting artists, and I'm going to see if I can't get some artists to join me sometimes on Saturday nights. I think it would be really, really fun. Okay, one issue I'm running into is some of these drills are convex, like where they have not that they're rounded in, they're rounded out on the bottom, which is very weird. I mean, I have concave ones also, but then, yeah, there's a bunch of these stick out ones. Peggy B Designs, I have reached for the designs on my wish list. Don't know the artist. Oh, reach for the stars. Not familiar. I got some bad news today that Radiant Rainbow from Dreamer Designs, which I have from Curtis Reykjavik, whichever it is, however you pronounce that. And it's one of those ones that I really badly want to do, but the problem is that it's the old drill field, and I just really don't know if I'm ready to go through that again. It's going to be a while. But I heard it turns out nice, so that's good. I need to work on a current Dreamer Designs, which I'll probably end up doing a kit up of something newer sooner rather than later. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a lot of WIPs going right now. Is this 939? This is 823. So you're close. It's 823. And it's got a lot of funky drills. But I'm looking at the bottoms. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. There's just been a bunch of convex ones. And bizarre. But yeah, so if you guys are ready, like I said, there is no prize, just bragging rights. You can answer or not answer, up to you. But I have 939 in here. I have 310, 939, 823, 37.99. Every dark color you can name, I have in here. I haven't done a kit with dark colors in it for a while. So I was like, nah, why not? Plus, this is a good kind of, well, I don't know if you can see. Let's see. You see those ones? There's like 3 or 4 of them that are convex instead of concave. Kind of. Maybe. See, there's 2 right there. And then there's 2 right there. If they stick down, I'm not worrying about, but that's if they stick down. Yeah. But yeah, so it's like they're just slightly curved out. Francois, hello. Love Dreamer Designs. Currently working on She Shed. That one's beautiful. She Shed is really, really cute. Waiting on 2 restocks and you'll finally get your first Dreamers kits. Which ones are you waiting on over there, Sarah? I vaguely remember. Yeah, see, there's another one right there and on the end. But if they stick down, I'm like, forget it. I'm not worrying about it. I'm not stressing. Except I keep trying to push the drills together and they keep popping off because they're not technically sticking all the way down. Grr. Pain in the booty. They're just sort of like trying to roll away. Very confetti heavy. Yeah, I did notice that about She Shed, but it is a beautiful one. Paris Reflection. Oh, and I remember which Reagan you're talking about. Yeah, that one was cute. That one was real cute. Stick. There we go. All right. Let me get this quiz up here. And I will ask you some questions about art. Because who does not love art? Okay. These are easy questions. Like I said, all for bragging rights. Are you ready? Here we go. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Who painted the Mona Lisa? Working on Moon and Star. I like Moon and Star. I think I have that one. No, I have one like that one. I don't have Moon and Star, but I have Moon Lily, which is very similar. I mean, it's Curtis Reykjavik, so there's a lot of similarities. Because, you know, that's just how he does his artwork. Who painted the Mona Lisa? I haven't done a dreamer design, but I have a few. Captain Jack Kitty. It does look really cute. It definitely looks really cute. The only recommendation I would make about Dreamer Designs is I would not recommend buying anything out of D-Stash from Dreamer Designs unless you know for a fact that the kit is from after 2023. Because they would have changed their drill field by that point, and they've made updates. Otherwise, the drill field on the older kits is so loose you can park a bus in it. So I definitely recommend that you buy new. One, so that you have the insurance in case the drills are bad, because that is one thing that Dreamer Designs is kind of a little bit known for. Oh man, Sarah. Don't tell me that. Just next time, don't tell me that at all. Like, just let me believe that you never saw it anywhere. Biscuit. Maybe the pipe around it is like starting to go away, like on Try to Follow. I don't know. I haven't seen Try to Follow in a while. We've seen Mystery 47 come up a few times, though. Just a heads up that in about a minute, there's going to be ads that it says will run shortly for some viewers. I don't know what that means. Just so's you know. All right. So the artist for the Mona Lisa is Leonardo da Vinci, not Picasso, Jamie. But here's a question, since you're playing the psychic again tonight. What movement is Pablo Picasso associated with? What movement is Pablo Picasso associated with? Yeah, I fixed the hole on this one on the resin side, and it's perfect now. It is perfect. Ads don't show up for people who have YouTube Premium. Oh, thank you. Noted. That that makes sense as to why it would be some viewers then. So it'd be some viewers who don't have YouTube Premium. I see. Very special. I used to pay for Premium once upon a time ago. But I think that was because I was watching Good Mythical Morning at the time, and for whatever reason back then, it just seemed like it was ad after ad after ad. Pablo Picasso is associated with Cubism as the movement, the art movement, Cubism. Next question. Which famous artist cut off part of his ear? Which famous artist cut off part of his ear? Oh, man. Mystery 47. That one's going to be the one that I like, my one last unicorn that I just never get my hands on. I'm telling you. Someday. Someday. Someday, maybe. So I'll tell you what. Mystery 47, that's what I would do for our mystery event in September. That would definitely be it. All right, whoa. What's $sign here? $sign is 33.71. More dark colors. All the dark colors in this square. The artist who cut off part of his ear was Vincent van Gogh. Most people pronounce that name incorrectly, and that's okay. Obviously, most people are used to hearing Van Gogh. And I think that's just because of the way that native English speakers speak. But it is actually Van Gogh, like Goff. The more you know. Very tricky stuff. Whoop, hang on. Scoot some things up here a little bit. You made it, Ducky. Welcome. We are doing a little quizzy quiz about artists. All right, next question. What country is the birthplace of the Renaissance art movement? Which country is the birthplace of the Renaissance art movement? Oh, buddy there. I'm actually kind of excited to do all these dark colors because, I mean, one, it's crazy to me that this kit has, oh, I forget, is it 60 colors? It doesn't seem like a kit that would, just because of all the colors that are in it. You would think maybe not so much. Ooh, what movie are you guys gonna watch, Marissa? But I'm loving the dark colors in here because like I said, I don't often end up doing paintings that have a lot of dark colors in them. Um, and so it is a nice little change. One of, like my passion project painting, Lunam, that one has a lot of dark colors, but it's very monotone. Whereas this is dark colors in, dark tones in different colors. Ooh, Jurassic Park, nice. Doctor Strange, I haven't seen that in a while. Been a minute. The Renaissance art movement was born in Italy. All right, next question. Who painted The Persistence of Memory featuring melting clocks? Who painted The Persistence of Memory features melting clocks? Well, what's up, Alex? Made it in time to show some love. Woo woo. I was telling the whole world about that your pen is done, and I'm very excited about it. Very jealous. Honestly, these drills, these 3371s, these are gorgeous. I'm just going to tell you, I don't see any issues. We love that. We love it. I'm so excited for you to see it, though, Alex. It's so pretty. The artist, the one with the melting clocks. A hint, the artist has a funky mustache. A very funky mustache. He looks like a villain that would tie somebody to some railroad tracks in a cartoon. But he was very well known for his mustache. Hello, I mustache you a question. Lame, Naomi. Don't tell lame mustache jokes. It's not allowed. Not allowed. What's his name? The melting clocks were done by Salvador Dali. That is the artist from The Persistence of Memory, featuring melting clock. All right, let's see. Which artist is known for the creation of the Campbell's Soup Cans series? Which artist is known for the creation of the Campbell's Soup Can series? Yosemite Sam. Oh no. I don't remember him doing any art featuring soup cans, but maybe I was watching the wrong thing. Maybe it was something I missed entirely. I'm off of there. When the drill don't want to come off at all. I love how tight the Diamond Art Club field is, but sometimes if you don't scooch them over a little bit, you end up with some issues later down the road. I don't want to lose a whole row later on because I wasn't scooching things over. An old guy. Well, he's old now, yeah. I would say he would be considered old now. The artist with the soup cans is Andy Warhol. Yeah, I don't want this to end up like Try to Follow where I drop a row somewhere in there and it's just gone forever. Forever. Which let's see, what is the name of the famous ceiling painted by Michelangelo in the Vatican? What is the name of the famous ceiling painted by Michelangelo in the Vatican? Yeah, he did some Marilyn Monroe's that were like all a bunch of different colors, very pop art. I think actually Warhol was like the granddaddy of pop art, if I remember correctly. Which I might not be. Who knows? Two chins and drills. There we go. You got Memento Mori. Oh, I'm trying to think. That's the red-haired girl. Memento Mori. I feel like that's the red-haired girl. I didn't get anything. Nothing for me. I was really liking the I understood, Barb. I understood what it was. That's okay. Those autocorrects will get you sometimes. Like Beetlejuice. Gotta watch out for Beetlejuice. What a weird color combo this is. Brown and blue. Like funky. Um, and it is the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Yeah. Next one. Which artist created the sculpture, The Thinker? Which artist created the sculpture, The Thinker? No buy today. I thought you said you did buy something. You literally just said you bought something. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. I gotta go back. You said you had permission and you said you bought something. What was it? I don't remember. It was way back. Hmm. Oh, come on. Where is it? I mean, not that far back. That's all the way back. Uh, um, I swear you said you got something. Blueberry Fairy. Yeah, you said you got Blueberry Fairy, right? Oh, last week. Okay. Michelle says Mikey. Good old Mikey. Good old Mikey. You think Michelangelo was the creator of the thinker? Is that what I got out of that? Don't remember, but now you have to go to the bathroom. Oh boy. That's okay. You've got time. The answer is Auguste Rodin. Rodin. In which city can you find the Van Gogh Museum or Van Gogh Museum? What city can you find it? The Van Gogh Museum. Yeah, I mailed out um things on Thursday. So people should start seeing those packages showing up. The rest of the prizes and or order things, order things that went out. So watch your mailboxes because if you were expecting something from me, I mailed it out. Work. You're gonna throw out a random name until you get one right. That's kind of what Jamie did on Tuesday. Yes, Jamie, your pen is on its way to you. It is on its way. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. You can find the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. Yes. Amsterdam, dam. A European city. Yes. It is, in fact, a European city. Unless you know the answer, Jamie, you'll write a random answer. um, which artist painted The Birth of Venus? Which artist painted The Birth of Venus? What's up, Alexia? Welcome, welcome. Look what the children brought for me from from the Dollar Tree. Gotta love them Twix minis. It says perfect for sharing. You think I'm sharing that? Nope. Wrong. Incorrect. I will not be sharing. It'll be just for me sized. Yeah, so I've been over at the in-laws watching their dogs and um they eat like special food or whatever, but one of the special foods that they eat is like this tube of something resembling, I don't know, like the insides of a chicken pot pie. essentially. It's like this bag of stuff that it's like there's some little veggies in there, and it looks like maybe chicken, like a chicken pot pie. Diamonds around the world. Hi, all. Sorry I'm late. I know, never late. You're never late. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Um, but yeah, so they have them eating this like weird like tube of food, right? That looks like the insides of a chicken pot pie. Does not smell like the insides of a chicken pot pie though. I don't know what it is. It's like farmer's friend or something, whatever it is, but the one dog, he's older, and so I'm assuming that's why they buy this food is because he's older. He's probably losing his teeth because he's like a Boston Terrier. He's a little dog and whatnot. But it's it's weird to give dogs the equivalent of like the inside of a pot pie. Well, they pulled it out of the freezer. Farmer's dog. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yep, you got to refrigerate it because it's like a tube of dog food, basically, or well, like a bag kind of dog food, but it's like the same way that it's a bag of milk. I don't know if you guys have bagged milk. Like, we have a gas station that does bagged milk, but it's sort of like that idea, or like a bag of soup or whatever. But it's yeah, it looks disgusting, and unfortunately, the um the Boston Terrier, when he goes to the bathroom, it looks like he's just pooping like straight whatever's coming out of the freaking bag. And so I have to like let them out every like 2 hours because he's all the time having these accidents because he's old. Like I'm not mad at him about it. He's old, he can't help it. Consistency is so nasty. Oh, it's terrible. And his gas is like the worst I've ever smelled from a dog in my life. So I don't know if that's like a side effect of this farmer's dog food that they've been giving this dog, but it's terrible. It's like it's enough to make you get up and like leave the area. Oh my goodness. Okay, we ready for the next question? We've got The Birth of Venus was by Botticelli. Let's get that out of the way. Um, let's see. Let's see. What is the name of the famous Japanese woodblock print by Hokusai? What is the name of the famous Japanese woodblock print by Hokusai? If that's how you say that. Pretty sure that's how you say that. Who's going to bed? Are you going to bed? Good night, Pampered with Diamonds. Thanks for stopping in. Get some good sleep. Enjoy your resting. You can color me jealous. I like sleeping. But for those curious, I will be on the Discord after dark tonight, at least for a little while, because I got to go over to my in-law, and I was actually thinking about like taking a break, not doing any more turning tonight just because my back's hurting from standing at the lathe for as long as I did last night and then today. So I may take a break for tonight and then go like get up and turn some pens in the morning. So I got to get over to their house first and then I can chat. All right. Whoop. I hate when that happens. When you go to like straighten out your line and it just literally pops the drills everywhere. Yeah, that just happened to me. Biscuit. It just like literally flew everywhere. But at least it flew that way, like out of the space of the sticky part. Oh man. The Great Wave is it's the Great Wave off Kanagawa, but the Great Wave will work fine. Which artist is famous for the painting Girl with a Pearl Earring? Which artist is famous for Girl with a Pearl Earring? Kind of off topic, but on topic. One of my favorite things to play is Animal Crossing, and I love the newest version, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Well, I love Red. Red is like a fox that sells you counterfeited artworks. And so every time that, you know, I'm asking these questions, I'm thinking about all of these fake artworks that I got from Red, either bought on purpose because I knew they were fake or whatever. But yeah, he he made it really impossible to tell which one is which. Like you're looking for a sort of like a spot the difference sort of dealy. Like instead of the pearl being a teardrop shape, it's like just a circle or whatever. You're watching for these itty bitty little differences. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see here. Can't remember, but it was on your art textbook cover. It is Johann Vermeer. What city is the Louvre Museum located? The Louvre. The Louvre. What city is the Louvre located in? I could fake a very bad French accent. I will not. How about that? I will spare you. I will spare you the very, very, very bad French accent. So anyway, um, yeah, I keep getting a different answer from them as to when they're going to be back. Because at first they were like, "Ma, we're going to come back Monday night," and then it was, we'll be back maybe tomorrow sometime," meaning today. And then the last one was, "Oh, well, we'll be home Sunday night." So I'm going to go over there and I'm going to turn one more pen and then I'm going to pour a little more resin and see what I can. Oui, 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 Michelle. It is Paris or Paris. All right, next one. Which medium did artist Edgar Degas often use to depict ballerinas? Which medium did artist Edgar Degas use to depict ballerinas? So like paints, pencils, acrylic, oil paint, etc. Don't look over and read questions while you're trying to diamond paint Naomi. All right, let's see. There. It is pastel. Edgar Degas uses pastels to make his ballerinas. What is the main characteristic of the Baroque art style? Not Broke, B-R-O-K-E. Baroque, B-A-R-O-Q-U-E. What is the main characteristic of that? See, now if Dustin were here, he'd probably be able to answer all these questions because he's one of those weird, like, knows too many things about too many things sort of people. Um, there we go. He also has some sculptures. Degas does. That's very possible. So I suppose if Degas did some sculptures, that I will accept sculptures as an answer as well. Um, yeah, Dustin does artwork, but he mostly does like a lot of his artwork that he did was in acrylic, and then he did some oil stuff. Um, Definitely not his favorite medium, I can tell you that much, but I have both in the house from when he was doing more artwork. He hasn't done that in a minute though. I don't know why he stopped painting, to be honest with you. It's extra. Yes, Baroque is very extra. It is a dramatic use of light and shadow. That's the main characteristic of the Baroque art style. Um, Trying to look at one that isn't gonna be so easy. Um, mm, who painted The Kiss? Who painted The Kiss? This one is available in diamond painting. That's why I picked it. Hi, Amber. Welcome. You put down the paintbrush and picked up a succulent. Yeah, not incorrect, though. Was in the Beauty and the Beast cartoon. Oh, yeah. That is true. Yeah, now he's got a succulent obsession instead of a painting obsession. He used to do a lot of photography too, like when he was in high school, stuff like that. Very artistic kid. Me, I just did not have talent in that direction. I've talked about that. It's not like it's not that I don't have talent. It's just I'm not a art person. Like I'm crafty, very crafty, but I'm not arts and crafty. Oop, sorry, I got a couple bad drills on there. Get rid of those before I try and stick them down. All right, there we go. Yes, the kiss is done by Klimt, and as far as I know, there's lots of different places you can get that one from. I think even Diamond Art Club had a version of the kiss, right? I know for sure Diamond Dots does, because it seems like they've definitely got the old masters on lock, you know? Because I've done a lot of their old masters, but lots of confetti heavy stuff with Diamond Dots, though. Which artist is known for his blue and rose periods? Which artist is known for his blue and rose period? Um, yeah, I like Diamond Dots. I do not mind their quality at all, but definitely confetti heavy pieces for sure. Like the Starry Night that I did, holy crap, that one was super heavy. Like a lot, a lot. But you know, I don't mind a confetti heavy piece every now and again. I don't want to do only confetti heavy pieces, but I definitely like having a confetti heavy piece around, obviously with the Joe wall. But so I got a comment on my things I wish I knew before I started diamond painting. They read me. They were all like, holy crap. Like, why don't you just tell people to just start diamond painting or whatever? It was just I had to laugh at the comment. Um Said something like overthink much. And I'm like, literally you went a long, long way to tell me that I overthink things, which is 100% true. Because those are things that I wish I knew before I started diamond painting because I overthink everything. But a little bit of a sassy comment. I found it funny. And I thanked them for commenting. It was whatever. I'm not mad about it or anything. I just thought it was a little bit of a salty comment. I was like, oh, okay. They probably didn't even mean it that way. Or maybe they did. I don't know. I kind of don't care, but I did get a kick out of it. You're doing a Diamond Dots Van Gogh? Yeah. Those are definitely confetti heavy. Definitely. The artist responsible or that had a blue and rose periods was Picasso. What is the title of the famous painting by Grant Wood that depicts a farmer and his daughter? What is the famous Grant Wood painting that depicts a farmer and his daughter? But yeah, if you want a good giggle, you should go read the comment. This is pretty funny. I laughed about it. Like I said, I thought it was funny. I was like, yep, I overthink things. I know. No one is shocked or surprised. It's one of those things. So I always thought that this painting was a farmer and his wife. I didn't realize it was supposed to be a farmer and daughter. Pitchfork guy. Yes, that's the name of it. Pitchfork guy. Oh man. But yeah, I did Diamond Dots Cafe at night, which was super confetti heavy. I did um uh Starry Night. I did these it's a guitar, Gala a guitar. It's like a kind of a cubist sort of painting. A really pretty painting, but that one was super confetti heavy too, like really confetti heavy. Um, but yeah, it just seems like Diamond Dots definitely has confetti heavy pieces for sure. Michelle is right. If that's his daughter, she's been through a lot in that farm. Yeah, for sure. Daughter has some sun damage. What's going on that farm, sir? Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess that was what was that, like the Great Depression? American Gothic is the name of the picture. I don't know, but yeah, I thought it was his wife. I was not aware that's his daughter. She's looking haggard. She looks like maybe she could use a weekend off, something like that. She could definitely use some time off of work. Seascape at St. Marie's. It was line blocking. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've really only worked on diamond dots that were confetti heavy. I don't even remember any like color blocking or even line blocking in any of their stuff. It just seemed like it was all very confetti heavy. Thought it was his wife till a couple years ago. Yeah, I don't know. I always thought it was his wife. Which artist is famous for his drip painting technique? Which artist is famous for his drip painting technique? Yeah, she definitely needs a spa day. That daughter does. You like, I don't know, take a weekend off from pitchforking things and milking cows and stuff. Like, Dad, let her have a spa day or something. She's in some rough shape. Probably like a spinster daughter, right? Like, would be a spinster. Oh, on purpose. Jackson 5. Yeah, something like that, Jamie. Something like that with the drip paintings. Definitely the Jackson 5. Like, Candy Girl, you are my love. Jackson Fish. Next daughter, please. Yeah, definitely not going to be marrying that one off. Oh my goodness. It was Jackson Pollock. Autocorrect ruined a good joke. Um, let's see. I'm looking through. Some of these are hard questions. I'll be like, let's see. Well, let's see who is paying attention. Which artist is famous for his paintings of ballerinas and horse races? Which artist is famous for his paintings of ballerinas and horse races? Yeah, I don't know, maybe I don't know whether they do any hand rendering at Diamond Dots. I'm not positive. It all seems very confetti heavy, but maybe they do like computer rendering with hand touch ups. I don't know. Because the Love to See Rainbows one that I was trying to work on, that I ended up giving up on, that means uh like it was just computer rendered. It didn't seem like they did anything with it because it was so many colors. It was bad. And then the colors didn't even match like what was supposed to be there. It was a whole thing. And then what I never understood about Diamond Dots, not trying to trash on Diamond Dots, I don't mind Diamond Dots as a brand. I just don't understand why they don't use DMC colors. The guy with pastels. Um, but yeah, it always seems confusing to me that they don't use the DMC color chart for their stuff. It's like their own numbering system, which seems like a bad idea to me. Not sure why that is. It is Degas. A couple people were paying attention. Yeah. Let's see. What is the name of the famous sculpture by Michelangelo that depicts a biblical hero holding a slingshot? What is the name of the famous sculpture by Michelangelo that depicts a biblical holding a slingshot? You'd almost kill for a sticker sheet. Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing too. Yeah, they don't have sticker sheets. Like, what a crappy idea, man. That's something that they need to get. Like, for real, for real. They need to get some sticker sheets. Because the other part of that is like, if I finish a piece, I can't put anything in my journal about it because they don't have a sticker sheet or a sticker of the artwork. A bummer. Makes you sad, you know? But I don't like not having a sticker sheet, and I don't like them like not using the DMC color chart, because then like, you know, if I'm done using the drills or whatever, I have to either look them up specifically, or I just throw them out or whatever the heck I do with them, because I can't locate the DMC number without like looking up their particular list. Somebody posted it at one point where it's like Diamond Dot's numbering system versus the DMC numbering system, so that you could at least match them up. He's ginormous. The statue is ginormous? Ginormous? I bet it is. Michelangelo didn't seem to know how to do them small. Yes, it is David. Let's see. What is the name of the largest, the large fresco in Milan painted on a wall by Leonardo da Vinci? What is the name of the large fresco painted on the wall by Leonardo da Vinci in Milan? It's weirdly big. Well, most of him. Well, you know, there was that, what do you call it? The Great Castration, where they basically like took all of the peens off of all of the statues and like threw them in a heap somewhere. So like here I am picturing like just a pile of statue wieners just laying around somewhere. You like come into the city and you're minding your own business, and then all of a sudden you're like, what's this pile of statue wieners just hanging out here? What's a teeny one of those? Grape. It's a grape. Listen, it's cold in those chapels. All right. Don't judge. Can't help it. A heap of peens. That's right. Heap of Peens is my next band name. I'm going for it. No, I am enjoying this, even though it's like just dark colors and mostly just kind of color blocky. Not bad. It's not bad. I don't know when the Great Castration took place, but I just know it did. Prude. Nope. Oh, his fig leaf. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they went through and they added fig leaves to a lot of things. They like removed the wieners and added fig leaves. There's some dumb history knowledge for you. What are you going to do with it? I don't know. Whatever you like. Yes, it was the Last Supper. Let's see. Who created the famous sculpture, the discus thrower? Who created the famous statue, discus thrower? I imagine like some weird pope or whatever at the time, just like gathering up all of the concrete wieners and like granite wieners and just putting them in his office somewhere. Just like, we got to get these out of the streets before, yeah, I don't know, some weird lady runs off with them. So they grab them up real fast and they take them to the Pope's office or whatever you call it, the popery. Not the popery. What's the Pope's office called? The place. Anyways, they take all of the grand touchy chambers. No, Dustin, that's terrible. You can't say that. But they take all of these concrete wieners to the Pope's office so they can be put away wherever they put away concrete wieners. And yeah, because you can't just leave wieners laying around, and you can't burn them because they're made of granite or marble or whatever. Sarah, I wasn't gonna go there, but you can go there. I went I went to the edge of there and I stopped. I stopped at the edge of there, but I'm gonna let you go further. The Vatican. That's like the office itself of the Pope. I know he lives in the Vatican, right? Or whatever. You know, it was someone's private stash. um, yeah, I don't know. The office of the Pope. I know he like lives in the Vatican, but whatever the Pope's office is called in the Vatican, not the Popery. The Popery, the Poparium, the 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 Populorium. That's just said it. Touchy chamber. Chamber of Secrets. Home office combo. I don't know, whatever it's called. Anyways, so he has a whole statue, a whole Wiener statue collection. Not a Wiener statue collection, a statue Wiener collection. Other way. That he just hangs on to. And then when you have to go to the Pope's office, like the principal's office, you know, like maybe he puts like one in a sock and he like swings it around and it's like bam, hit you on the head with it. So you know you've been real bad. And you get beat up with like leftover statue wieners. So, no, not that. Not that. This went off the rails somewhere. The papistry, the papistry. Yes, not the papistry. Okay, so yes, like a homie the clown. Homie, don't play that. Homie, don't play that. uh, oh no. Yeah, you don't want to sin in the Pope's office. You get hit over the head. Ooh, man. I wonder, like, how one pope says to another pope, like, before they take over, like, there's this closet, and I have to show you what's in this closet because you're in charge of this closet full of statue wieners. You got to do something with them each time. It's like the best kept secret in the Catholic Church is the all the statue wieners that they have saved from like the Renaissance and stuff. Yep. Something like that. I don't know. We always go. This is true. This is very true. This is why we've already determined, remember, that this is not for Linda. Linda's already Linda's already clutching her pearls. She's laying on the chaise. She's having a lie down. Oh, poor Linda. She's already told Hector what's happening. It's not good. What rails? Yeah, pretty much don't have any rails anymore. The rail's been worn down for a long time. Oh my gosh. So, anyway, my next question. What was the last question? Oh, the discus thrower. Myron was the answer to that one. Sorry. We went way off the rails. Who painted the Blue Boy? Who painted the Blue Boy? Different track of blue. We're no longer talking about statue peen anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Will that get me demonetized? Probably. At least for this video. Inappropriate subjects. Honestly, though, I monetized the 24-hour live and that hasn't gotten any like strikes on it, so I should be fine. Because that was way worse. Beans, what are you complaining about over there? Dad took me, not me. He already took you earlier, brah. Oh my goodness. Statue peen. A hard rock band. Hard rock. Yeah, Hector's writing a letter to the president. Beans, relax, dude. What are you over there barking about? You're gonna have to hit him in the head with a statue peeing in a sock. You hit him in the butt with your shoe? Oh, yeah. That doesn't even like phase him. He doesn't blink or nothing. Some people try to phase me. Are you screaming into his head? Okay. That's the other thing we do with Beans. Sometimes we'll scream. I scream into his mouth. And then he like acts like he's gonna throw up. It's pretty funny. Dad joke gets a womp. Womp womp. Well, no, he went earlier and he took Bowie with him. And I took Beans before I started the live. It was a quick one, but it was like, he went on a little one. Like he's mad about it. He liked them long ones. He came over to the in-laws for a little bit with Dustin because Dustin went to donate plasma or whatever he does. and he leaves Beans with me. He's out in the yard not minutes. Well, one, he went looking for the deer, which he still didn't find. And then two, he found a spot to dig and get himself covered in mud, because that's the other thing that he does when he's left alone in the yard, is find a place to dig and make a mud mess of himself. He thinks he's cooling off. I think he's just making a mess. But what do I know? I'm just a human. You know what I mean? Yeah, he went to go see if his friend was going to stop by, but his friend did not stop by. His little deer friend that he found. I don't mean deer friend as in like a good friend. I mean a deer as in like an actual, like a fawn. He befriended a fawn in the yard. But he didn't try to eat it. He just slobbed it up so bad. Okay. Yeah, you don't usually hear them turn their sirens on this road anyway. He was moving along. Definitely moving along. But anyways, yeah, he found a baby deer over at the in-laws' house and then played with it with his mouth. Um, he made slobber friends with it. My in-laws were afraid he was like going to try and eat it, but he wasn't eating it. Like he was literally just playing with it. But the deer got freaked out by us when we went to the back and it started bouncing off the fence and stuff. And then my father-in-law picked him up. Well, by that point, when he was bouncing off the fence and stuff, then Beans was like getting upset. He was like, now I'm going to play with you with my mouth and stop him from bouncing off the fence. I don't know. But yeah, my in-laws thought he was going to hurt the deer. And it's like, I don't think he's trying to hurt the deer. I think he's just trying to stop the deer, but, you know, from jumping and whatever. But they were worried about it. So my father-in-law picked the deer up, like slid him through this little hole in the fence where he got through in the first place. And I did see him with his mom. My in-laws saw him with his mom too. So we know he's okay. He's fine. He just got separated. We had a really bad storm that day too. So I would have thought that would have been red, but it was not red. It was orange. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, you guys, I think he's been near and he sniffs him still, hence his obsession. Yeah, he's got to be smelling something back there because, yeah, he's all the time back there just trying to sniff and figure out where it went. I mean, even like the opening in the fence, he keeps checking that out too. I think because it smells like the deer would be my assumption. But anyways, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me on this beautiful Saturday night. It has been fun. Lots of good laughs have been had. But it is getting to be about that time where I call it an evening. Like I said, I will be on the Discord after dark. It's going to be a little bit because I have to pack up my stuff here and head over to my in-laws, but I will meet you guys on there. For those interested, we usually start out at least on the regular hangout for Discord. The update or the invite link has been updated recently, so if you go in the description, there should be a link in the description for Discord. If you're not on the Discord, you can join us. Otherwise, definitely, come and check us out on the Discord at some point. You can come chat with us or whatever. We have events going on the Discord. We have, we share works in progress. We chat with each other. We voice chat with each other. It's a good time. It's a very good time. But if you go on there tonight, we usually go to the regular, like, you don't have to pay anything extra for it, chat room. And then sometimes we'll move it to the pay chat later. But I always like to give people an opportunity that are not members to hang out and talk and whatnot. I mean, that free one is always there though, and there's usually somebody willing to hang out and chat in either of the voice channels. So, all of that said, thank you for hanging out. It's been a good time. And if you would like to please hit that like button on your way out. As ever, I hope that wherever you are in this great, big, beautiful world, that you are having a beautiful morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I will see you again next time, guys. Bye bye.